Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about more stories. Another story, another embarrassing moment. But today we are talking about how I just can't control myself again um, about how I just can't control myself around any Italian food. So one time, my mom made spaghetti. I'm pretty sure it was my mom. When my mom made spaghetti, it's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. It was too good. It was too good to say the least. So I'm about like 5 plates deep. I'm not slowing down. I should have slowed down because once I finish off the whole spaghetti, 6 plate I think, I just start feeling terrible. I start feeling absolutely terrible, and while I'm feeling terrible, I just feel like that feeling, you know. Have you ever had that feeling where you just feel like you're about to lose everything that's in your stomach? Well, that's the feeling I had, I'm not gonna lie. So, fast forward, I'm doing everything I possibly can to combat this. And it's just not happening. It's just not happening. It's not leaving me in a good place. So, naturally, I let my dogs out. And it came. And it came hard. I just start giving all my stomach to the ground. So, yep. Couldn't eat spaghetti for quite a while after that. Well, fast forward. We're celebrating me leaving Sam's because I just did not enjoy working there. It was a damn hard job. So I get some spaghetti to celebrate. And it just did not work out too well, I'm not gonna lie. I've already eaten that day. I ate some pizza and a hot dog for lunch. I had a 10-piece McNugget meal. And, you know, I kinda pigged out. Can't lie. So now the spaghetti's finally ready. Best moment of the day. Spaghetti's finally ready. And you know, it happens again. I'm killing the spaghetti. My stomach's trying to kill me. And I get home and then it kicks in. Then the nausea and all that kicks in. I just do not feel good at all. So you can imagine what happens next. I go and I let my dogs out. And then boom. I'm vomiting everywhere. And like, I tried so hard to keep it down. I really did. But then when I let my dogs out, I just accepted fate, and I just bent over it, and I just let it fly out. And it was very painful. You know, vomiting always hurts, and it's always painful. So it just sucked that much more knowing that I had to accept it. And, you know, having to accept vomiting just isn't an easy thing. But, yeah. I still haven't touched spaghetti yet. I don't know if I'll ever will again. I just can't control myself around it. But anyways, that's all the stories I have, really. Well, that's all the stories I want to tell right now. I just want to talk and just to tell you how my life is going. So, once I left Sam's, I applied at Home Depot. I think I got the job. But honestly, I just have no idea because I haven't gotten a call to start. So, you know, that I'm having to deal with that. But while I'm doing that, I'm chasing my dream of content creation. So, you know, there's a good thing coming out of a bad thing. And currently I'm on my last paycheck, so I really hope something happens soon. But, yeah. And I also want to talk about Pokemon. I recently started recollecting Pokemon cards, and it's just... I want to get my hands on Pokemon cards. I want to be able to collect again, have that same enjoyment of it. But Lord knows I can't whenever everywhere I go, I can't get any packs. It's annoying. Because we have these grown-ass neckbeard men ruining the pastime, ruining the hobby. And it's just not something you really want to have to deal with all the time. Sometimes you just want to go into Walmart, pick up a pack, and rip it. Like... And then you go and check Pokemon Center and they never have it in stock. So like, even if you want to go to Pokemon Center and pick up some cards, you really can't. and then you have to go and scavenge. But shout out to GameStop for taking an approach towards it. GameStop, they make you have a membership to be able to pick up cards. So when I got paid, I used that membership. I spent around $50 on it, not on the membership, just in total. I spent a year's worth of the membership, and then I got some Deaths and Rivals booster boxes, which we got some hits, some good hits, but other than that, you can't really find them anywhere else. But I might go check tomorrow to see if I can get my hands on some Traumatic Delusions. But that's pretty much all I plan to do with Pokemon right now, because if I wanted to, I can't find anywhere to get them. So, you know, it's really just if you wanted it, then, you know, if you want it, then it's a tough luck situation. I'm trying to complete this challenge. Oh, let me try to... Okay. Now I can lock in. But I don't completely have the money to really go crazy and get all these booster boxes and all that. But I do plan on going out of town soon, and I want to hit up this flea market. You know, it's famous, it's all across Texas. I want to hit up this flea market and see what they've got, because some flea markets do have some Japanese cards, and Japanese cards, their hit rates are amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've had a lot more hits out of Japanese cards than regular cards. But today, I picked up a pack of Surging Sparks, which is known on the Pokemon market to have some of the best hit rates, and I got a hit out of it. The card is worth 100 for a PSA and a 90 for ungraded. Like PSA 10, it's worth 100, and for a PSA 9, it's, you know, decreases, but it's not like worth less. It's still worth a lot, which is what I'm really enjoying. But anyways, what I was saying is, in a BGS 10 black, that thing is worth $1,300, which is absolutely crazy, because when you look at these scalpers that are buying all the Pokemon cards and all that, it just makes it obvious that they're not doing it for the enjoyment anymore. Malphus? My dog's in here, dude. But anyways, as I was saying, dude, my dog scared the shit out of me. But as I was saying, it just makes it so much harder to enjoy your hobbies when people are just only doing it for the money. It's like shoe collecting, it's like all that. Like, you can't find a decent shoe drop for over MSRP by about $300. So that's a pretty annoying thing. And it's just going to stay an annoying thing, honestly. I don't think it's ever going to be something that we can get rid of. It's like, as we go on, it's like those tiramisu comments that they see on I Just Died. How did I do that? Oh, it's like those tiramisu comments you see on that one cook's channel, you know? It's like, quit dragging a joke. It's not even funny. I'm not gonna lie. But this race is still winnable. Just watch me cook. But like, as I was saying, it's just something that we'll just never get away from, is like scalping, tiramisu comments, all that stuff. And like, as you grow on in the world, you just slowly realize that, you know, everything's just gonna keep happening the same. It's not gonna ever slow down, no matter how much you want it to or how annoying it is to you. It's just something that you can, you know, yap about while playing Asphalt Legends Unite. So, as always, I just enjoy yapping. I just want to say my opinions, say it to a wide variety of people, knowing that, you know, eventually somebody will agree with me. But really, other than that, I don't really have anything else to talk about. That's just something that's going on right now. And, you know, I could say everything about, you know, baseball, that, you know, Shohei Ohtani being the center of attention all the time. Shohei Ohtani 3 batters away. I could go on tangents. on top of tangents, I could say all these different things about how much I don't like this, how much I dislike this, but at the end of the day, it's not something that can be actively changed in that moment. So, you know, like at some point, you just gotta realize that life goes on, man. No way I've decreased it to just me and this other guy, but I'm gonna finish off this race for y'all, just so y'all can see some peak race. You know. But honestly, I do recommend this game. It's a very fun game. But really, other than that, I have nothing else to talk about. And however, if you did enjoy more Yap sessions, show support, you know, just let me know if you like to get things off your chest the same way I do. It's really just something that's fun to do, honestly. It's something that, it's an easy thing to do. It's an easy thing to just talk away and just, you know, all that stuff. But future plans for the channel, now that we're on this little thing, I do still want to do One Night at Flumpty's and all that. I do still want to do Five Nights at Freddy's Plus. It's just my headset died. So that puts a really big wrench in things. And that's what I was doing before this. I was recording Five Nights at Freddy's Plus, and my headset died, so I really wasn't able to get to it. So I'm going to let my headset charge tonight, and eventually you will see that video come out. You will see One Night at Flumpty's. You'll see Five Nights at Freddy's Rewritten 87. And what that is basically a Five Nights at Freddy's Plus for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. But race is done. I'm done. I got to get up at 7 in the morning. So if y'all enjoyed this video, please do leave a like, subscribe, let me know. And I will see you in the next one. It'll probably be Five Nights at Freddy's Plus. So y'all have a good night. Thank you.